Mr. BX coming at you to talk about the NBA draft, 2011 NBA draft review. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about the winners and losers of the draft. So, pretty much, obviously, the first winner of the draft is the number one pick, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and picking Kyrie Irving. A point guard who only played, I think, 11 games due to a toe injury, but everyone knows what Kyrie Irving is capable of. So, they're the number one winners, obviously. Number two, in my opinion, is the Charlotte Bobcats. They got Kemba Walker picked at number 9, and they made a trade for that sent Steven Jackson to the Bucks, and they got Corey Maggette because they're looking for a scorer to replace Joe Wallace. I'm not really sure that Corey Maggette can replace Joe Wallace's scoring or Steven Jackson's scoring, but we'll have to find out about that. Then another winner would have been the Bucks, but I'm gonna have to say it's the Kings, because the Kings acquired Jimmer Fredette, a man that can basically, when he enters the gym, he's pretty much in shooting range. The man can shoot all over the court and pretty much make anything. The Knicks were trying to. There was rumors that either Kemba or Jimmer was gonna drop down to 17. I had a feeling Kemba wasn't, but Jimmer. Not really, because if he dropped down to even 12, he would have been taken by the Jazz. And so those are the first two winners, I think. The Kings, not the Bucks. And also because the Kings have Jenkins from Hofstra, or it's either have Selby. No, they have Jenkins. So their team is pretty versatile right now with Tyreek Evans and whatnot. So moving on to the third winner, in my opinion, which is the Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors did it again to the Knicks, like they did in 2008. Took the Knicks pick, Klay Thompson, who is rumored to be the next Reggie Miller. And they're probably going to move him over to small forward. He's a small forward, and he can play the 2. But they already have a 2 guard, and his name is Monte Ellis. And their point guard is Stephen Curry. So they're going to have a team full of shooters. All the Golden State Warriors need, like the Knicks, is a big man, a center. David Lee's not a center, he's a power forward. You can move him over to center. He'll be faster than most centers in the West, but I don't think that's going to really happen. And pretty much, those are the only winners I think that were in the draft. Now I'm going to talk about the losers in the draft. Now, as a Knicks fan, the number one loser is the Knicks. How are you going to draft Iman Shumpert saying we need size and defense when Singleton is 6'9", small forward that can play the 2 as well. He's 6'9", that's size. He plays great defense. He's athletic. So I don't know what the Knicks did. So that's one of the losses. The Bucks lost because they lost Jimmer. And they lost Corey Maggette, even though they gained Steven Jackson, but that's not really that much. The Blazers are number 3, in my opinion, as losers. I'm sorry, the Dallas Mavericks are also winners. No offense to my man Jay Free or anything like that. But the Blazers are the losers in the draft because, well, they're kind of losers and winners. They lost Rudy Fernandez, a talented shooter, and someone that slashes. I rarely see Rudy Fernandez slash. All he does is run the fast break to the three-point line and stays there. That's it. He never slashes. He can dunk, though, but he never slashes. So they lose Rudy Fernandez, and they trade him to the Mavericks for draft picks. And they lose Andre Miller, a good point guard, good scoring point guard. And they get an assist and scoring point guard, a versatile point guard in Raymond Felton. So they're really winners and losers of the draft. And I think, another few losers. Everyone that picks after the 3rd pick to the 9th pick are, I think, in my opinion, are all losers because they wanted to go foreign. Usually they say the foreign players for later in the first round, right? This is not the case in the 2011 draft. They decided to go foreign from picks 3 to 8. And until Jordan said, no, picks 3 to 7. Until the pick before Jordan picked it, someone else. I really don't know his name. I'm sorry, but pretty much that sums up this draft review. The draft was okay. It wasn't like most drafts. It was pretty boring after the first round. Obviously, the second round really isn't started to draft international players more and what. That's not really that good. But the first round I was very surprised a lot of foreign players were picked in like the high draft picks. People like I knew Toronto was gonna go foreign, but then some other teams really surprised me, and I was like, why are they doing that? So pretty much this sums up this draft review. Hopefully, me, my man C-Free and J-Free are gonna make a discussion video. Either today, not tomorrow, because I'm going somewhere, but most likely today. And it's supposed to be on trust issues, I think. I'm not really sure. It's going to be like a different format. It's not going to be like he talks, then I talk, then C-Free talks. It's supposed to be like an interview or something like that. Or maybe it's the same format. I really don't know what's going on, but I know it's definitely supposed to be today. So I don't know when that's going to be put up. Hopefully, the video I put up before this one is going to be put up, and then this one's going to be put up soon.